Respected scholars, inheritors of the prophets, I write to you with a heart both hopeful and burdened. Hopeful because Allah has placed in this ummah men and women of knowledge, and burdened because the world grows louder while the truth grows quieter in the ears of many. We stand in an age of noise. Opinions multiply, platforms expand, identities fragment. People debate endlessly about branches while forgetting the root. They argue about leaves while neglecting the tree. Yet the foundation upon which all faith stands, tawheed, remains the axis around which everything must revolve. You are the heirs of sacred knowledge. You carry the trust of explaining what it means that Allah is one. One in His lordship, one in His right to be worshipped, one in His names and attributes. This is not a theological abstraction. It is the heartbeat of existence. It is the difference between clarity and confusion, between servitude and surrender to creation. Today, many hearts affirm Allah with their tongues but hesitate in their reliance. Many speak of Him yet fear the world more. Many claim devotion while their hope, fear, and love are divided among countless dependencies. Tawheed must not merely be defined, it must be revived. We need your voices. We need you to speak about Tawheed not only as doctrine, but as liberation. Speak of it as the key that frees a soul from servitude to wealth, to status, to personalities, to ideologies. Speak of it as the anchor in a storm of doubt. Speak of it as the cure for anxiety, for it teaches that nothing moves except by His will. Speak of it as dignity, for it forbids bowing to anything less than the Creator. Remind us that Tawheed is not a slogan, it is a transformation. It reshapes priorities. It purifies intentions. It disciplines the ego. It centers the heart. Clarify for the youth that Tawheed is not harshness, nor is it arrogance in argumentation. It is humility before Allah and mercy toward creation. It is recognizing that guidance belongs to Him alone. It is worship without intermediaries, obedience without rivalry, love without partners. In a time where personalities are elevated and affiliations become sacred, remind us that no scholar, no movement, no institution is beyond the scale of revelation. Teach us to honor scholarship without sanctifying or deifying scholars, to respect difference without fragmenting the creed, to disagree without dividing the ummah. Speak about Tawheed with depth and wisdom. Speak about it with courage, but also with gentleness. Speak about it in masajid and on screens. Speak about it to children and to academics. Speak about it until it becomes the language of our homes and the compass of our lives. The ummah does not merely need information, it needs orientation. And Tawheed is that orientation. It is the qibla of the heart. May Allah grant you clarity in speech, sincerity in intention, and impact in your words. And may He unite our hearts upon His oneness, outwardly and inwardly.